Hi everyone. Our story today is Will You Still Love Me If... And it's written by Catherine Leblanc. Will you still love me if... Little Bear tears his jacket when he's playing. Oh dear, Mum will be angry. Mum is feeling tired. She's been working all day. Oh dear, how did you do that? Give it to me and I'll mend it. Little Bear looks sad. What's the matter? Mama asks, as she looks for the right colour thread. Mom, I'm sorry, I tore my jacket. Do you still love me? Of course I do, Mum says. Why wouldn't I love you? Just because of that? As his mum starts to sew with small stitches, Little Bear rummages through her sewing box. If I tore all my clothes, would you still love me? He asks. If you did that, I'd be very angry, Mum says. But I'd still love you. Little Bear feels better. He makes a house out of all the buttons. Then he asks, if I didn't do any work at school and got a bad report, would you still love me? I'd be very disappointed, but I would still love you, says Mum. What if I was really naughty and jumped up and down on my bed and broke it and made a mess in the house? Would you still love me then? I'd be very upset and I would try to stop you, but of course I'd still love you, Mum says. Then Little Bear asks a silly question. What if I was huge and ugly and green and covered in bugs? Well, that's different, laughs Mum. But Little Bear keeps going. You wait. One day you'll stop loving me. Never, Mum says. You'll always be my little bear, and I'll always love you, no matter what. That will never change. But Little Bear wants to be sure. And what if I stopped loving you? Then I would be very, very sad, and I would cry, Mum says. But I wouldn't stop loving you. There is something that still worries Little Bear very much, but he doesn't dare ask. Looking down at the floor and fiddling with his buttons, at last he asks, what if you died? Mum stops sewing and looks up. That's a difficult question to answer. But I think that even then, I would still love you. But how would I know? Asked Little Bear. Well, Mum says, when you feel the wind gently stroking your face or your fur, see the stream sparkling in the sunlight, and when you hear the birds flying above you, you will know deep inside. But I'm still here, and I'm not dead yet. Little Bear comes over and cuddles close to his mum. Then suddenly he leaps down and runs around the room. He runs around faster and faster, making noises like an aeroplane. Be quiet, Little Bear, laughs Mum. Then Little Bear shouts, and what if I don't want you to love me anymore? Mum looks down at her sewing. Oh, I would wait until you love me again. It wouldn't take very long. Little Bear looks at her round tummy and asks her his last question. And what if one day you love someone else more than you love me? More than you? Mum asks. That's impossible. I might love someone in a different way, but it wouldn't change anything because I'll always love you. She ties a knot, bites off the thread, and puts his jacket down. Little Bear pulls it on. He wants to go out to play with his friends. Then he asks, but what if I love somebody else more than I love you? Mum looks calmly at Little Bear. I will still love you. You can love whoever you choose. And that's the end of the story. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.